Every year on the night before WrestleMania, WWE hosts their Hall of Fame ceremony designed to honor the legends of years gone by. But that doesn't mean that there aren't plenty of problems with it. Here are 10 reasons why the WWE Hall of Fame is shady. There's no established criteria. Pop quiz. How does one enter in the WWE Hall of Fame? Anyone? Nobody has a clear answer, right? And that's the problem. The WWE Hall of Fame seems to involve the very complicated process of throwing darts at a wall to see who goes in. Minor names from years long past somehow sneak their way in every year. That wouldn't be a problem if every major name was accounted for already. But they're not. Chalk this one up to WWE needing a big headliner for each year's ceremony. It was inactive for several years. Here's a fun fact: the WWE Hall of Fame has been around in its conceptual sense since 1993. It went steady for 3 years until 1997, when it was just kind of forgotten about. Only in 2004 did the company remember it existed and relaunched it with a renewed focus and a televised ceremony the night before WrestleMania. Any other league wouldn't just forget about their Hall of Fame, and WWE's terrible memory is a poor reflection on their most prestigious honor. It was created with one person in mind. The first person to be presented with the honor of WWE Hall of Fame was Andre the Giant. While Andre was certainly a worthy wrestler, it was a little bit baffling that he was the only entrant. When the Giant was inducted in 1993, it occurred less than 2 months after his death and was seen by many to just be a way to honor Andre. Kevin Nash would joke that it was more of a wall of fame, since the hall at Titan Towers was just one picture of Andre. Most celebrities in it shouldn't be there. When you get down to it, there's only about 2 or 3 celebrities that you can make convincing arguments for entering the WWE Hall of Fame. Mike Tyson for his pivotal role in the rise of Stone Cold, Mr. T for driving tons of attention to WrestleMania 1, and that's about it. Seriously, all other celebrities in the WWE Hall of Fame have no place being there. We love Bob Uecker, Pete Rose, and Drew Carey, but their contributions to the WWE have been minimal at best. And don't even get us started on Donald Trump. There's a limo driver in it. One could make the argument that underappreciated members of the WWE staff, like composer Jim Johnston, should absolutely be in the WWE Hall of Fame. But why is James Dudley even there? For those of you who don't know, i.e. 99% of the world, James Dudley was Vince McMahon Sr.'s limo driver. Okay, he was also the first black person to run a major arena in the US. Good for a trivia question, but not exactly Hall of Fame worthy though. People have turned it down. If the WWE Hall of Fame was considered to be such a great honor, then you would surely have people dying to get in there. Some definitely accept the honor without hesitation, but there are also several who turned it down. It took far too long for men like Bob Backlund and Bruno Sammartino to enter the hall. It's not entirely WWE's fault, but when people turn down the supposed biggest honor the company can give, it looks bad on the company. There's baffling inductions. How in the blue hell is Coco Beware in the WWE Hall of Fame? I'm sorry, but let us make our point. While we, as fans, have respect and appreciation for all of the wrestlers, we do have to scratch our heads at how some of those names got their Hall of Fame rings. The Bushwhackers, Johnny Rods, no offense to those guys, but nobody with a straight face can say that they belong in the same breath as Bret Hart, Stone Cold, or several other legends of the business. There's tons of omissions. We could have filled this list primarily with a long list of omissions from the WWE Hall of Fame, but we'll just bundle them all together here. Owen Hart, Vader, Davey Boy Smith, and Rick Rude are just 4 names who should be in the WWE Hall of Fame, but aren't. This isn't to excuse the number of names that took entirely too long to enter, such as Bruno Sammartino, Randy Savage, or Bob Backlund. Those should have been inducted years before they finally were, and their inductions were long overdue. The Chyna issue. When asked on Stone Cold's podcast if Chyna would go in the Hall of Fame, Triple H responded by implying that Chyna's work in porn would make it difficult for an induction. Well, I call bullshit because Sunny's done porn and she's in it, but that's besides the point. A Google search of Chyna doesn't bring up porn as the first result, and Chyna's impact on the industry was certainly impressive. With rumors of a posthumous induction now happening, Chyna deserved better than this, even with all her faults. It doesn't physically exist. When WWE bills itself as having a Hall of Fame, you would think that the multi-million international company would have a physical Hall of Fame. Well, you would be wrong. Despite years of speculation and rumors, the end result is that the WWE Hall of Fame exists only in a metaphysical sense. Other wrestling Hall of Fames have much smaller budgets, but they actually have buildings. So why does WWE have no home for its legends? And that's it for our list. Did we miss anything baffling about the WWE Hall of Fame? Let us know in the comments section down below, and don't forget to like this video, share it, and subscribe to TheSportster for more great content. See ya!